All right, welcome back. On this episode, we are going to talk about how you can release any negative lingering energy that you've been holding on to from 2024 so you can step into your highest level of potential, of growth, of success, of abundance in 2025. My name is Gianna Badot. I'm a subconscious coach and certified hypnotherapist. And if you want to learn more about how you can break through the glass ceiling in your mind and skyrocket your next level of success and abundance, you can check out the link in the notes below to learn more about how you can work with me one-on-one. And you can also grab access to the Rewired sessions. There's over 30 subconscious activations and self-hypnosis audio recordings to help you stress less and achieve more every single day. All right, let's dive in. How can you release any negative energy that you've been holding on to from 2024 so that you can break through to your next level in 2025? And why is this so important? The reason why this is so important is because if you are still holding on to negative energy, negative experiences, past traumas that you've gone through in previous years, whether it's 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, whatever the year may be, you're holding on to energy that is blocking your next level of potential in 2025. And essentially, this means you are carrying around a bag full of energy that is blocking you from being able to step into the person that you actually want to become. All of the goals that you set, all of the intentions that you've set for 2025, it makes it very, very difficult to accomplish all of those goals and intentions if you're carrying around that baggage of negative energy from previous years. So what's in this negative bag of energy? It's likely negative experiences that you've gone through, maybe some traumas that you've experienced, whether they're big or small. And because you haven't properly healed from them yet or released them yet, you are holding on to them, whether it's unconsciously or consciously, you're carrying this around. And most likely it's unconsciously and you don't even realize what you're carrying around or how it is affecting you, which is why we bring the subconscious into this work, because it's not enough to just say you'd like to release something. It's not enough to just say you want to let go of something. You have to release it and let go of it and heal it at the subconscious level of your mind for it to actually be released, for you to actually be free of whatever this may be. And there may be many, many things that you need to release and let go of from previous years of your life. And it can take quite some time to actually let go of all of the things that you need to subconsciously heal from. But you want to start with the areas that are affecting you the most in your present day life. And right now, you can think about the goals and intentions that you've set for yourself in 2025 and think about how you're currently self-sabotaging yourself. And self-sabotage is caused by carrying shit from the past with you into the new year. Just because it turned 2025, just because the clock struck midnight on New Year's Eve, doesn't mean that you're this brand new person. You are the same person. The new year doesn't make you a new person. That's all just cliche things we hear about New Year's resolutions and goals. You bring the same version of yourself into the new year unless you release and rewire that past version of yourself. That's right. You are bringing the same version of yourself into this year, whether you realize it or not, unless you've rewired that past version of yourself. So again, it's not new year, new me if you haven't rewired that past version of yourself. And the reason why we're talking about this right now, and this is actually relevant anytime throughout the year, but it's around this time of year that people have been going after their goals or really getting into their intentions and feeling like maybe things aren't having the momentum that they need. Maybe the momentum that you'd like them to have. You're not achieving things as fast as you'd like. You're not achieving things as fast as you'd like. Or maybe you're just feeling really stuck or you don't even know what to do. Or maybe you never actually felt like you've gotten ahead at all yet this year. And most of the time, this isn't because you just lack willpower. It's because you're carrying negative energy and things that you need to release from the previous year that you are still holding on to. And the reason why it's so hard to break free of some of that past energy, that negative energy, that baggage that you're holding on to is because it is subconscious. All trauma gets stored at the subconscious level of your mind unless you rewire it. So, to break free from the things that are holding you back, again, we need to stop focusing on trying to do things at the conscious level. And one of the biggest mistakes most individuals make when trying to release and let go of things is just talking about it. Talking about it does not free yourself of whatever it is that is holding you back and keeping you stuck at the subconscious level. You're just talking about it. You may feel a little bit better after you talk about it or release some energy around it, but that trauma, that experience, that memory, whatever it is still living in your subconscious mind, is still operating and causing you to take action the way you are because it is programmed and rooted and stored away in your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is the reason why you are the way you are. It is the reason why you do everything the way you do it, the way you say everything the way you say it. Your subconscious mind is the blueprint of you. So if you're not making change at the subconscious level of your mind, you're not actually making change at all. Right? So if you really want to make change in your business, in your life, in your relationships, it starts at the subconscious level of your mind. First, you have to pre-program your subconscious for the version of yourself that you'd like to become. And a lot of times this requires us to do some pretty deep healing. There may be some really traumatic things that you've gone through in your life, in your business. Maybe you invested a lot of money and it didn't pan out the way you wanted to. You didn't get the success that you thought you would when you invested in that coach. Or maybe you launched something that failed. Maybe you've launched many, many things that have failed, and it's caused you to lose trust in yourself and your ability to actually put yourself out there again. Whatever it is, whether it's in business or in life, traumas that you've gone through, whether they're big or small, get rooted in your subconscious mind until you set yourself free of them, until you heal them. And those bigger traumas, yes, they do need subconscious healing. Those memories are packed away in your subconscious, and you are living and operating from those memories, from those experiences that cause you such deep pain and heartache and stress and anxiety. So we need to heal at the subconscious level to release that negative energy, that baggage that you're carrying from previous years. And this may take some time, and that's okay. So you want to start with the area of your life that, again, is causing you the most discomfort and disconnection right now, the area of your life that you'd like to focus on, that you'd like to really progress on right now. And there's many ways you can do this, and I'll share some with you here today. But the most important piece of this is it needs to get done at the subconscious level of your mind. It's not something you can just journal about. It's not something that you can just talk about. You need to get into your subconscious mind and heal and rewire this at the subconscious level. So how do we do that? You have to get to the subconscious, which is often extremely blocked and distracted by the thoughts and energy of the conscious mind. So by allowing your subconscious mind to take a nap, to take a walk, you can enter the subconscious mind. And you can do this through the power of subconscious activation, through the power of self-hypnosis. And there's many, many audio recordings on the Rewired sessions that will help you do just that. So you can grab access to the Rewired sessions in the link below. There's, again, over 30 subconscious activations to help you tap into the power of your subconscious mind. And if you're listening to an audio recording, you're going to be able to access your subconscious mind a lot faster than if you are just trying to relax yourself into this subconscious state on your own. It's going to be a lot easier if you are guided, if you are brought through the process with someone guiding you through it with some beautiful audio music, putting you in a hypnotic state. So grab access to Rewired in the notes below, and you can start listening to the subconscious activations on there. And that's going to help you start activating your subconscious mind and understanding what is in your subconscious mind, what needs to be released, what needs to be rewired. If you don't have access to that part of you, you don't really know. You're just operating from the state that, again, you have no idea where it's coming from. So it's really important to have this deep subconscious clarity to help you understand, okay, which part of me needs the focus, needs the subconscious work the most, okay? And again, this likely requires some healing as well, because there's probably some deep-rooted traumas and things that you've gone through that are causing you to feel so stuck right now, that are causing you to self-sabotage right now. And if that's the case, I highly recommend that you work with a professional who can guide you through the subconscious healing process. Again, it's not enough to just talk about it. It's not enough to just be coached through it with your conscious mind. We have to do this healing at the conscious level of your mind, gaining the awareness around what this memory is, what wisdom is meant to be gained and learned from whatever is in your subconscious. Because a lot of times we can't let go of things because we haven't quite received all the wisdom we need to receive from whatever it is that you've gone through. So it's really important to heal that memory, heal that experience, but also receive the wisdom that you are meant to receive from it, because you're going to carry it until you gain the wisdom from it. So it's really important that you get to the root of why you're feeling the way you're feeling, heal it, transcend it, but also gain that wisdom from it so you can take it with you into this new year and actually put into practice what you were meant to learn from this. Okay. So again, to sum this up, to become the next version of yourself, the next level version of yourself in 2025, you have to release the baggage and the energy that has been holding you back from previous years, from 2024. And again, just because it turned 2025 does not mean that energy is gone. You are the same person as you were last year unless you heal and rewire it. And you can heal and rewire that negative energy, that baggage, that trauma by going into the subconscious and doing the deep work. So you can grab access to Rewired in the notes below to start activating your subconscious, start activating that subconscious level of yourself so that you can start gaining clarity of what is in your subconscious and healing and rewiring it. And also, if you know you have deep-rooted trauma that you need support healing from that is in your subconscious, and maybe you don't even know what that is, and that's okay. That's actually quite normal when we have subconscious healing work to feel like we don't even know what we need to heal. We just have this feeling that there's something. Then I highly recommend you check out the link in the notes below and apply to work with me one-on-one, and we can chat a little bit more about what it would look like for us to do this subconscious healing work together in a one-on-one setting. So that's all for today. To step into this next level of you in 2025, you need to rid that baggage. We need to rid it at the subconscious level so that you can energetically be free of it and open that new space, that new energy for who you'd like to become this year. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode along this incredible journey. And I'll see you in the next episode.